Joel Greenberg, the former Seminole County tax collector who also has been referred to as Matt Gaetz' wingman for their crazy romps that they had with young girls here in the state of Florida. His lawyer, in a court filing this week, lawyer by the name of Fritz Heller, blasted the DOJ for their refusal thus far to file criminal charges against Matt Gaetz. Because Heller, again, the lawyer for the guy who rolled on Matt Gaetz, says that there is more than enough evidence for an indictment against Matt Gaetz. Now, I'm going to read his actual statements that he made to the court through this filing, but think about it for a second. This is Greenberg's lawyer. So this lawyer knows every single thing that Greenberg told investigators. He has seen every piece of evidence that Greenberg has turned over to investigators. So this lawyer, having seen everything, having heard everything, is sitting there with his hands up saying, "Why have you not indicted him?" Which I think we can all pretty much assume means that this lawyer knows for a fact Matt Gaetz broke the law. But it doesn't matter what this lawyer knows. All that matters is what the DOJ decides to do. And that is what this lawyer is trying to, I don't want to say coerce, but push them to do. So here it is. This is from the court filing. The United States Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Florida is the only DOJ office to have brought multiple prosecutions based on Greenberg's cooperation. Perhaps the DOJ will return the prosecutions to the capable hands of U.S. attorneys in the Middle District or the state of Florida. So basically what he's saying is like, listen, DOJ, we know we had that leak a little bit ago where some of your prosecutors said, oh, we don't know that we can trust Greenberg. He's not a reliable witness, so we're probably not going to charge Matt Gaetz. He's sitting there saying like, this other group did it. He gave them reliable enough information to secure prosecutions, not just indictments, but prosecutions. He continued, if the government is so concerned with general deterrence, then why hasn't it prosecuted the other individuals, including public figures, who were also involved in Greenberg's offenses? Indeed, Greenberg's plea agreement refers to the involvement of multiple co-conspirators, including individuals involved in his sex offense. The identification of these potential co-conspirators was not only provided by Mr. Greenberg in his numerous proffers, but also has been collaborated by other witnesses and records. Unfortunately, at the time of Greenberg's sentencing, many of these individuals have not been held to account. So he's basically confirming right there that, yeah, Matt Gaetz is one of those unlisted co-conspirators. The DOJ last week acknowledged that Greenberg has proven quite useful. Prosecutors credited him for providing, quote, truthful and timely information that resulted in at least 4 separate federal indictments. And they also slyly referenced that what could turn out to be the ongoing Gaetz investigation, pointing to a sealed court document that isn't publicly available. Now, that actually was not from his lawyer. That was from the Daily Beast. So here's what we're looking at right now. And we got to start with what happened a couple months ago at this point. You did have the leak, allegedly from the DOJ, where the career prosecutor said, yeah, probably not going to charge him because we don't know that we can trust Greenberg. But the prosecutor, or not the prosecutor, excuse me, Greenberg's lawyer, Heller, is telling the court right now he is credible. The DOJ, in their sentencing memo where they reduced his sentence, said he was credible. The DOJ admitted that he's so credible, we've already sent other people to jail for it. So why are you not going after Matt Gaetz, who this lawyer clearly believes definitely broke the law based on the evidence he has seen? Here's what I think. I think that story about those prosecutors at the DOJ saying we're not going to charge Matt Gaetz, I think they were full of it. I think it was a bluff. Either that or I think these prosecutors were just flat out lying. That's what I believe. By the way, Greenberg's lawyer also suggested maybe we get a special prosecutor. He said, or maybe send it back down here to Florida with the prosecutors that are actually doing something about it. The case is not ended. When Greenberg is sent to jail December 1st, that's when some of these documents are going to be unsealed. Maybe it's already happened against Gaetz. In the sealed documents, so nobody knows it, including Gaetz, will know when it gets unsealed. We're going to see some movement on this in the coming 2 weeks. Be prepared. Be prepared for disappointment. I mean, that's the other thing we got to prepare for. That's unfortunate, but that's where we are. The person who's seen all the evidence says Gaetz should have already been indicted. Let's just hope that the DOJ agrees. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.